Trouble now compounding for former Pakistan Prime Minister and PTI, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf chief Imran Khan, after he finds himself in NAB custody in the Al-Qadir Trust case, where the NAB is now asked for a 14-day remand. But in the meantime, it's a double whammy because he's now finding himself indicted even in the Toshakhana case by the Islamabad High Court. In fact, we are given to understand that Imran Khan had instructed his lawyers that they will not argue the case or plead the case in the Islamabad High Court. They had actually requested for a transfer of the case to another judge or to another court, which has now been rejected. And because of his skipping multiple summons on this case, he now stands indicted. That means that even if he gets some relief in the Al-Qadir Trust case, he is going to find himself in trouble in the Toshakhana case. There is a gamut of cases against Imran Khan, and with each passing day, one or the other case will have him continuing to spend time behind jail. One gets the sense that Imran Khan had a premonition or understood the implications, ramifications of stepping out of his house and even coming to the courtrooms or for bail applications, that once he gets into jail, there will be no way out for him. And if you look at this image of Imran Khan at in front of the courts today, when the NAB produced him to seek 14-day remand, is this the body language of a man who's resigned to his fate? Is this the body language of a man who realizes it's all crumbling down and it's come a full circle? The rise of the politician Imran Khan to the fall from grace of the politician Imran Khan. Is that what this body language depicts? Or is he just now going to weather the storm because it's all coming unto him? Imran Khan's rise was at the cost of Mian Nawaz Sharif. And at that time, it was Nawaz Sharif who was facing this kind of onslaught of cases against him and incarceration. And somewhere, owing to his ill health and some negotiations with the military establishment, Nawaz Sharif was able to make his egress out to London, out of Pakistan. What happens with Imran Khan is a big question, and what happens with the PTI, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, his party, is also another question, because his cadre are responsible for spreading anarchy on the streets of Pakistan. Will that be hard evidence that will be collected against the PTI to make a very strong case with the Election Commission of Pakistan to debar and de-recognize the PTI as a political entity? And will the state then move to brand the PTI as an unlawful, willful organization, which again will put into question its own existence? Is there enough and more damage that the PTI cadre in their angst and in their expression have done while Imran Khan was arrested? Many questions arise, even as the army now is deployed to bring to order the streets and also clear the streets of Pakistan in 3 of its provinces. Across Pakistan, it's a state quite literally of a national emergency without Shehbaz Sharif announcing it, because Section 144 has been pronounced across the country. Now, the next step is national emergency. Before that, the military is already putting boots on ground. It's all coming undone in Pakistan, a failed state, a safe haven for terrorists, and now in the throes of a massive civil war and internal strife. A nation that is facing economic penury because its coffers are empty, it's stepping out with a begging bowl, and all that braggadocio that Bilawal Bhutto displayed and trying to do this gamesmanship in Goa, all coming undone and stands exposed. The story in Pakistan perennially remains the same. Prime Minister after Prime Minister since the 1950s to 2023 has been nothing but at the mercy of the military establishment. Imran Khan's rise happened during the time of Qamar Javed Bajwa. He only secured Qamar Javed Bajwa an extension. Today, he finds himself falling from grace of the current military establishment and deep state, and that's why he is where he is. And Shehbaz Sharif finds himself as Prime Minister of the country. Qamar Javed Bajwa, another corps commander of the army in Lahore, they have all been attacked by so-called supporters of Imran Khan. After this outburst, it's the army that is going to push back. There have been bullets that have been fired. There have been lives that have been taken. The army, once it starts cracking down, will be brutal. It will not forget the assault at its headquarters in Rawalpindi. So when it comes to retribution, it's going to be hard, and Imran Khan will be in jail. But the might of the Pakistani army and the wrath of the Pakistani army in the coming days may be just unleashed on PTI supporters. Civilians, people who thought Imran Khan is their deliverer, whereas they fail to realize that it is under his governance and under him that Pakistan hurtled towards an economic abyss, towards economic doom. It's only that Shehbaz Sharif and this cobbled up opposition, erstwhile opposition, is now there in government, and they have become the face of Pakistan's financial crisis. But it all started coming undone when Imran Khan started parting ways or falling away from the military establishment and trying to take calls which were variant to the interests of the deep state in Pakistan. Such is the story of this country in 75 years. Even in the last 9 years, the graph where India has gone and the graph where Pakistan has gone is very clear. What now stands is what happens with this man. What happens of this man who's got support across the world, be it London, be it in Canada, be it in the US, be it other parts of Europe. There are people who are coming out in support because PTI cadre are active everywhere. But will he also then work out a deal and then exit Pakistan altogether for good, never to come back again? That remains to be seen. Right now, it's disadvantage in Imran Khan because the mountain of cases and the mountain of trouble and the time in jail only seem to be increasing with each passing hour, not even each passing day.